Litecoin. Litecoin continues to hold the point of control of this entire range that we've been in since 12th of May 2022. The macro range volume profile point of control, which is a good point for people who are looking for scalp longs or day trading longs, maybe even a swing. We have this candle of insufficiency, which could take us all the way up to this resistance, 85 or even 89. When you're at the POC and you're holding support, you could expect to see the value area high at $100, 0.5. But usually, when you get rejected from the value area high over here, you could be ending up coming down to the value area low at around $61. The problem with Bitcoin is that we've overused our support base. So what do I mean by that? So if we say the move from down up here was a wave 1 and we're coming down at 2, that's a bullish narrative. Now over here we came down and we're looking for another 1 and a 2. And if we pull a fib retracement for this micro 1 and 2, hoping that it launches in a third wave, which is going to be a bigger wave, a third of a third probably, we have reached the 0.786 retracement and we bounced almost perfectly at around $73.3. Now, the problem with this is that if we start breaking $73.3, that will bring us below the point of control of the range. In addition, we'll be breaking the support over here, which I had for a while, this green line as you see, 73.31. But that's a point you would consider long because it coincides with the 0.786. Unfortunately, you would be below the point of control over here. And if you come down to the value area high, you could have a bounce to the POC or even higher. Everything in the markets is on hold, awaiting CPI and the FOMC Fed funds rate announcement, which is coming out on Wednesday. However, the markets, the Nasdaq has been rallying due to AI stocks, but that may end. Might reach a top and starts coming down. Once the Nasdaq also starts coming down, then the rest will also come down. But if the CPI or the Fed fund rate comes out as paused or 25 basis points, then that will give a bullish indication for the market. No one can tell you where the markets can go, but I'm telling you that you are at support. However, this is on the daily chart and you were rejected from the value area high almost perfectly on the 19th of April and you're coming down. Coming down not very impulsively in a corrective manner. But this pattern I always talk about, you may come up all the way here or even halfway to 85 or $88. It's very possible today or tomorrow. We'll get a lot of volatilities today and tomorrow. This entire pattern over here, the rounding tops over here, the 3 rounding tops, is not a bullish pattern. You're forming lower highs, and that could break down your critical support. If you start losing the 73.3, you need to be worried about the $65 range or even the value area low at around 61. Once you lose that, then you could have you could come down to the $58 range, somewhere around that range. To the upside, your targets, you know them, 85, 95, and 85 and 73 is to the downside. I've had these targets for a while and they've been working out. If you're a day trader or a scalper, you could have made some profit out of it. Start of the day, the markets look green. The candles are green for the day. On the daily, we're below the 50 EMA. Let's go to this indicator. And we got a sell signal yesterday on this candle. Usually when I see sell signals on this indicator, I notice that we do have a pump after that, then followed by a dump. So that is also possible. We get a pump, then a dump. The neckline for this 3 rounding peaks is also like a big inverted or a big semicircle. The neckline would be somewhere around here, possibly $65 range. Once you break that, you could flush down. So just be aware of that. I hope you liked the update. If you did, hit the likes, subscribe to the channel. Anything can happen in the markets. We could move up, we could move down. I'm just giving you the probabilities. And if I go to a smaller time frame like the hourly, we aren't getting any signal here to long. We got a signal here to long. These signals sometimes are false signals. After that, you see we got a small green candle and a big flush out, because everything is based on news. Over here, the signal was good. We got a short signal here. If you entered after that, you could get a flush out, decent move. 15 minute, we're still below, holding the 55. That's telling me something is about to happen within today, within today or tomorrow. All right, that's the update. Hope you enjoyed it. Join the free Discord, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.